Wondering if it's better with the ring light. I don't know. We'll see when people jump in. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the channel. I see some of you have gotten through my stupid lawn Alien Day celebrations video. And I didn't actually expect many people. Mr. V, my top bully, he's here. Mr. Zamora, Joe, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I don't really know what to do during this stream because not a lot has happened today. And I wanted to do Alien Isolation, but it's not downloaded. Would have taken a while. I'll leave that for another time. I did bring along my Switch to try out Fireteam Elite properly, not that abomination of a demo. That was a long video, Mr. V. I did not expect it to be that long. It should have been in 2 parts, now that I think about it. General, welcome. I have to crash soon, but wanted to say what's up. What's up, Julian? So really, we're just gonna chat. There's really nothing else happening. I can try to get Fireteam Elite running on the PC right now. I have to restart Steam. I don't know, because I'm using Loggy Capture. I'm not using OBS. Technically, I could stream it. I don't know how well it would work, but we might give it a try. Depends. I'm hardly a legend, somewhat a man, and I am live again, so you're correct there. I love how you and me are different time zone. You're probably 3 hours ahead of me. I guess the main states that are the same time as here are Illinois and Missouri. Yeah, because I'm in California. It's like 8:30 where I'm at right now. I still have a bunch of stuff in my cart. What's in my cart? I already own these. Remove. Cart is empty. Good. Steam's giving me problems. Let me shut down Discord as well. It's 10 p.m. for you. So you're 2 hours, an hour and a half ahead of you. What are we doing in this live? I have no idea. I have no gosh darn clue. I don't have anything to unbox, and nothing really happened for Alien Day. A few things that the community predicted did happen, but nothing exciting. That's it. That is it. So we're just going to sit here and chat for a while. I wish I had something to unbox. I have a bunch of stuff to unbox that isn't Alien related, but I don't think people are here for that. I did drop a lot of dough on those, didn't I, Julian? Yeah. Yeah, the head was 4, and I think 7 something for the egg, which are just ridiculous prices, because when they were first released, they weren't that price. They were, I think the head was a little cheaper. The egg was a lot less. Oh, well. Well, oh, well for me. I mean, it's my money, but I want to say it's for a good cause, but it isn't. It's just going to sit in my room, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm glad those are coming out later in the year, because I still need to get that thing out of here. The exercise machine, which is just going to be such a pain. I really need to buy more shelves for my figures, especially my absolute hordes and hordes of invasive. NECA 86 Xenomorph Warriors, since there's thousands of them, like insects or something. Yeah, because you got more than me. Mr. V, you are a bully, but you're the best kind of bully. That's the great thing. I'd rather have the best kind of bully than not. And that's saying something. What is it saying? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's saying something. If you could have a functional biomass that fits you, which predator? Oh, you already know. It's the original. It's 86. 87, sorry. But yeah, I can try to get Fireteam Elite working, but I would have to do this. Oh, is it still downloaded? No, I installed. Oh, it's patching. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because Fireteam Elite got a patch today, or an update. Yeah. So it is. Says it's 100% done, but it ain't. It ain't 100% done, apparently. And that means I would have to mess with the mic levels and everything too. 87 is iconic. 87 is iconic. Seriously, it still says 100%. Patching. I gotta go. It's really late, and I gotta wake up at 3:45 for work. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. Damn. 3:45. Jesus. Or it was a. What are you referring to, Mr. V? But yeah, 3:45. What do you do for work? You gotta wake up at 3:45. You arrive home at 7 p.m. Oh my god. You gotta quit that job. You gotta get something else, partner. That ain't cutting it. Did you order any of the Cavity Colors AVP collection? No, I didn't. Not yet. I don't even know if it's even still in stock. I can check. Because I didn't check today. Let's see. Oh, well, okay, at least you get good money. In that case. $45 for their sweatpants. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting that. The only thing I wanted from Cavity Colors maybe was the sweatpants. $45. Oh my god. T-shirts 30. Lawn sleeves 40. Man. The Jean-Claude Van Damme green mask. Oh, you see that's something. That's what you should get as a life size mask. All right, General. Peace out. It doesn't sell out too quick. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm acting like that's a lot of money. I just dropped God knows how much on a Prime 1 bus, but seriously, $45 for sweatpants? These are just generic sweatpants. It's just decals that they put on. All right, there. I gotta. All right, there you go. I got the proper camera frame. I'm still in a call with my girlfriend with her asleep. I have the video on my screen as a small multi-window tab. I can see her. Okay, you're watching your girlfriend sleep. Okay. Did I just see you with an actual pulse rifle in the thumbnail? It's the Nerf gun. Yeah, it's the Nerf gun. I don't even know if you guys can. No, you can't see it. Dang it, it's blocked. Yeah, it's the Nerf pulse rifle. Don't get me wrong. I paid money for, I think for Alien Day, I paid, I mean, if you guys knew how much I paid for those Reebok shoes on Alien Day a few years ago, it makes this $45 sweatpants look like nothing. But 45 damn. It's got a kick. Did it have actual predator blood? If not, yeah, if it had actual predator blood, that'd be a steal. No, it's just a $70 or a $70. It's just $45 generic sweatpants. Would also look pretty good repainted green. Yeah, it would. It would. Again, if I had the money and the space, I would have made the effort to get another one to get it custom painted, but it's not necessary. It's power load or colors, so I'm happy. No, I knew you were messing around PS9. I was just wondering if you knew if it was the Nerf, because I haven't showed it off. Is the thing. That's actually one of the few things I haven't shown off on the channel. I didn't do an unboxing of it. Yeah, $45. Okay. Well, it seems all the cavity color stuff is still in stock, so if people do want it or want this stuff, it does look very cool. Yeah, it does look very cool. I'm not too keen on the classic gray one with the AVP symbol. The one with the queen is okay. It's like a shiny, not the Shining, the Thing. It reminds me of the poster from the Thing. I've seen a video recently where somebody had an actual pulse rifle with a fully functional can. Yeah, there's a lot of those customs. People have smart guns too, and trackers. It had Predator white stain. Yeah, Mr. We know you went in on that one, Mr. V. We know. Hey Jimmy, do you collect McFarlane DC Multiverse? I cherry pick. I'm currently looking for the Flash movie stuff, and my God, is finding the Batmobile obnoxious. Yeah, I heard. I was watching Raphael Sahamon's channel, and he was able to find one, but yeah, they are not easy to find. I cherry pick the DC Multiverse stuff. I don't get a lot of it, mainly because 99% of the line isn't classic characters like DCU was. So I cherry pick. I'm not interested in the Flash stuff. I don't really like this version of the Flash, and not just because he's, that dude went on a rampage. I just don't like the actor who plays him, or the way he plays him, at least. The Keaton's cool, but I'm not too big of a Keaton guy. What games are you playing, Jimmy? What games am I playing? I'm still doing Halo. That's kind of my main multiplayer game. Doing Dead Island 2 recently. I think that's pretty much it. I've kind of slowed down on games recently. Evil West is cool. I've been playing Evil West. Evil West is awesome. McFarlane is also charging $250 for a Batwing. Doesn't even have 3 seats, and I guarantee you that thing isn't going to scale well. I guarantee it. Probably going to be as light as a feather, because that Batmobile barely fits those 7-inch figures, and it's as light as a feather. I mean, it's for that amount of money. Well, granted, I think he could have charged a lot more for the Batmobile. I forgot exactly how much it was, but I remember thinking it's If Hasbro were to charge you, it'd be astronomical. Chuck, welcome. Yo to you. I sounded like such an old man there. Yo to you, kids. Yo to you, young kids. I guess Fright Rags lost the license for Alien and Predator, by the way. Apparently I knew that prior, according to people I know, and I forgot, and I mentioned it in yesterday's video anyway. Whoops. Ezra Miller is a straight-up criminal. I sure hope James Gunn fixes his DCU. Hope he gets rid of Ezra after Flash. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Question is the Predator modifying their DNA from 2018 Predator canon or not? Because I didn't like that. I don't consider it canon. I consider that an abomination. We don't know if it's canon yet. We'll find out in the next sequel. I'm excited for Alien Romulus, now seeing that the teaser pic has the Save Emergency Station. That's in. Yeah, I noticed that too. It's very similar, isn't it? I'm going to be retired by the time that Ultimate NECA Wolf comes out. No, I think you're going to be long gone by the time that Ultimate Wolf comes out. The same with the rest of us. Yeah, when we're all 6 feet under, that's when it'll drop. For a staggering price of $99.99. But don't forget to buy Randy's accessory kit. You'll have to do what do they do now these days? A crowdfund for the biomask. Oh, you're only 20. I can still I can still act like an old man. I'm 5 years older. Jimmy got a smart gun. Somebody on not Facebook, on Instagram sent me a picture of their collection. I think they had I believe it was a life-size smart gun. They look gorgeous. At least I think it was life-size. I don't know. It's hard to tell from the picture. They also had a life-size tracker. That was cool. I think from Aliens. Screw Randy and the TMNT line. I want my Preds. Story of our lives in this community. When Wolf comes out, we will have an open world Pred game. We can only hope. Tell you the truth, we'll probably end up with that open world Pred game before Wolf. Assassin Predator would most likely get murdered by Super Preds and Bad Blood combined, probably. Assassin Predator, he looks cool. He's just a big bully. It's like they always say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. What pissed me off about that movie is, what's her name who played Psylocke? Somebody help me. Olivia Munn? Is that her that did Psylocke? Who was also in The Predator? She's the one who decided to kill Assassin Predator? Oh, dear God. Dear God. Hopefully that is the next game. That would be very cool. Chuck, that would be very, very cool. High is awesome, but I want bigger figs. Give them time. I think they're slowly warming up to larger scales. I've actually been considering seeing if Haya would want to, if I could potentially team up with Haya, because that's one of the few figure companies I actually genuinely like. If I can get a partnership with them, that would be cool. I already promote their figures like crazy. How does Avatar get a game but Predator doesn't? Because Avatar is Avatar. People love it. I'm not a fan, really. I rewatched the first one recently. It was all right. It's better than most of the crap they make now. Seems like movies just get worse and worse. The Predator 2018 is a guilty pleasure. Nothing wrong with a guilty pleasure. I mean, my guilty pleasure is Resurrection. For the record, I like the first half of The Predator. It's just the second half that was garbage. Predator 2018 was good on first viewing, and more viewings you realize how, yeah, because then you start noticing more and more mistakes. Not mistakes, just acts of stupidity by Shane Black. Jesus, interesting to wonder how old and crusty the AVP Preds and Ancient Preds are currently in the Predator and Alien timeline. They were probably super old, but yeah. But they also don't age like everybody else, do they? Since we saw clear references to AVP. You're all giving me traumatic flashbacks to the 2018 movie. Yeah, I liked Assassin's design. Fugitive was a very unique design too. Oh, you say Fugitive was like he was made by... I actually liked Fugitive. He was one of the few good parts of the movie. A lot of people didn't like how skinny he was. I kind of did. Do you think the Elder should have killed Scar for destroying a Yacha training temple? Nah. He let it slide. It's all right. Confirms Yacha give birth, so sleep on that info. I didn't need to know that info. For some reason, the way aliens do it is much more pleasant coming out of some dude's chest. Yeah, I don't want to imagine. I don't want to imagine that. Gojira, hello there. How many gaming consoles do you have? I have the PS5, the Series X. Had the Series S for a while. Gave that back to my brother. I got the Switch. I got a lot of old systems: PS2, 360, PS3, PS4, the old Xbox One. I got a bunch of stuff. And a lot of handheld systems. You wish they showed Elder kill City Hunter like in the comic? Yeah, I have a badass Scar and Clan Leader Predator by NECA from the Kenner. Oh yeah, I got those. I'm tempted to open them, but I need 2 more extra. They've been in the box for a while. Open them up. Play with your toys. That's usually what I do. If I get a hold of something and I know I want a second version of it, I just open that one. The only exception I made was for the club exclusives. I kept those in the box because I didn't know if I was going to find a second one for each, which I managed to do so just at the right time. I wish I got the AVP NECA figs before they were $200. Yeah. Hoping for reissues. You planning on getting another 1/4 Pred to keep in box? No. I honestly thought about it. I decided not to. It looks neat in the box. It looks very neat, but it needs to be something really special. I did that for the 1/4 Alien for the, in the cool retro blue box, but I couldn't really justify it for the Predator. And I don't have the space. Yeah, NECA Predators even more so than Aliens skyrocket when they're retired. You're right. Scarface again and the whole. Yeah, I hope. I don't know if they will. I thought they were because of Stoneheart, but they still haven't shown anything. NECA's just done with those lines. I remember when Toys R Us had them at $30. That's where I got most of them too. Toys R Us. Yeah. They were just sitting there back then. They were just sitting there. And keeping, I missed quite a few of them. I had to go on the aftermarket for some. Are you missing any aliens or Preds? It seems like you have every single fig of AVP. I am missing very, very few. I'm missing a variant or two of Wolf. And I'm missing that quarter scale warrior. I don't think I'll ever get that. Half of the NECA tributes, they will be decent releases to see on the shelf again, if we ever see them on the shelf again. I don't even know if NECA should jump on Predator anymore. I mean, think about it. Let's say NECA drops TMNT and then they're back doing Aliens and their Predators. What are we going to get? Another Jungle Hunter? Another City Hunter? Yeah, they might do Wolf and the Super Predators and stuff, but they're not going to dabble in the comics anymore or the games. I don't think so. They don't have any interest. I kind of just want another company to start taking over. Mr. V, I still do have the cart. I still do. It's in the garage, buried under something, but it's there. Off Alien Prayer, but just keep us in the. Yeah, that was their bread and butter. It was their bread and butter, and they gave up. They gave up on it. Those are the only. That's the only one of their figures that don't sit on shelves for very long. Mike says, "Hey, you're right. The Alien is finished now. Yep, they're done for." Haya will save us. Will Haya save us? I hope Haya will save us. I really hope so. They need to do. They need to do 112 figs, or start doing 112 figs. Man, I gotta get caught up. Who is good enough besides NECA to make figures that are affordable? High. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know, honestly. I want somebody other than NECA at this point, though. Anybody. I gotta catch up on comments. Favorite skin in Concrete Jungle? I barely remember the names of the skins. There's like a Darkblade one that I liked or something. Yeah, I can't recall. I think Darkblade. I'm gonna collect the last of the Lost Tribe and Stohart, then move on to Haya. That's a good plan. They did everything from the 2010 movie. A short circuit line would be cool. I've been saying that for a while. I want a short circuit line. I wouldn't mind for them to make Aliens Exterminate. Oh, you're not gonna get Extermination or Armageddon. You are reaching way too deep into the well, my friend. There's only 2.5 people in this world who probably remember those, and yeah, NECA is not one of them. They're not going to do it. Best thing closest to NECA is just people who make. Yeah, but dude, the customs. You see those customs for Feral? They're top. They're better than NECA. SH Figure Arts made an awesome wolf figure, which they kept making. I never got that one. I kind of regret it now. McFarlane for Predator. I've been thinking about that. He's good at creature stuff. He would do good work. I wouldn't be too worried about scale or articulation or detail or anything. I just don't know about variety. Yeah, I don't know about variety. I mean, he'd do the main ones. He'd do a jungle hunter and a city hunter, but I don't know if he would reach into anything besides just mainline stuff. I mean, the articulation for McFarlane is better now. It's not perfect. It's not NECA, but it's okay. And a pred that looked like City Hunter but had no skull. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I was right about Darkblade. That's the one I do remember. As far as I know, the company that did Spy Kids owns Short Circuit rights. Really? So whoever owns the rights to them could get a reboot off the ground or a sequel for. Interesting. I did not know. I kind of want some Spy Kids figures. Bull Alien and Killer Crab Alien we will never get now. Yeah, it's a shame. Or our Flying Queen. Where's our Flying Queen? I was just messing with all the Kenner stuff today. The Bull, the Killer Crab. It's a shame. It really is a shame. For the record, those old Kenner ones are still awesome. I'm glad I have the character in some way. So it's not that I don't have the character represented. But yes, it would be very, very cool if they would redo them. But oh well. I was surprised we got Panther and out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. Bull, Flying Queen, and a black Xenomorph Queen with 6 arms. Yeah. Well, listen, the Xenomorph Queen they could easily do. That's just a quick repaint. But Bull and Flying Queen, because Flying Queen needs. Well, I mean, I guess you can't necessarily repaint the Queen because she does look different as the toy. Slight remolding, I guess. But the Flying Queen has to be a brand new mold. You can't reuse anything. Who's my favorite superhero? It is Wolverine. What about Hasbro for Predator? See, people always turn the other way when I mention Hasbro. Hasbro could do it. Hasbro's the one company, unless it's a Ghostbusters or something that just doesn't sell well, that will reach and scrape the bottom of the barrel. I'm talking Armageddon, Extermination, everything from Concrete Jungle, absolutely everything. Every Kenner thing you can imagine. And then they'd go even further and give you brand new Kenner figure. That would work. Will the quality be as good as NECA? No. In terms of detail, articulation would be fine. But Hasbro would work. I've kind of been hoping this whole time that maybe they'd make the push and take those licenses. And they're quick too. You're right about Black Series. I mean, they do good work. You got to get the guy who does Cyclonus though on board. He needs to be involved. Completely different the collection is. I kind of didn't expect everything to be mixed, or didn't expect to see all the comic figs next to Red Queen. It's organized chaos. Originally I had an Aliens Genocide shelf separate from the rest of the comic stuff, but to fit Aliens Colonial Marines, the whole Haya line, I merged all the comic stuff in one shelf. Yeah, it's all in one single shelf now. And then the other, you can even see them back there. And then above them is Kenner Predator, and above Kenner Predator is Kenner Alien. So it's all organized. It's just a mess right now. You can actually see them behind me, though. I did start. Come on, finger. This whole row right here. It's I finally clean up the Kenner figures. Yeah, Hasbro's got good articulation. I'm telling you, Hasbro's the way to go. It doesn't sound good on paper, but it would work great. You get everything, I'm telling you. If they treat it like Star Wars and Indiana Jones, oh, you are going to be eating good for a long, long time. I'm telling you, those first few waves, you're probably going to think to hell with NECA. Granted, you're not going to get the ultimates, right? But if they can knock $20 off the price, if I don't get one of those boxes, sure. I have my genocide shelf on a different display looking all nice with blacks and reds fight. I used to have that too. The genocide aliens would fight the brown and blue ones. Hashtag fire Randy. Someone's telling the truth. To get tired of doing TMNT, I think they've done almost everything. They're reaching. I don't know, honestly. Every time you think they've done everything, they come out with something else. Have you seen Evil Dead Rise? No, I haven't. I've heard very good things about it, though. Very good things. Personally, I feel we don't need a movie. We need a series for Predator, because then they can put every idea they got into the next episode. Look how good The Mandalorian went. Yeah, I agree with that. That would work well, a Predator series. They need to finish David's story off with Alien Awakening. I would like to see that. A lot of people don't want to see that. They don't like Prometheus and Covenant. I enjoyed them. Covenant being the better one, I think. I would like to see, because I didn't like David in Prometheus. I liked him a lot in Covenant. And by the time Covenant ended, for the first time I thought, wow, I kind of want to see where this goes now, and that's a shame. A detective finding clues about a Predator TV show. You got to get Dutch's brother to do it. Detective Schaefer, whose first name we don't know, and his partner, whose name I don't remember. Off topic, but do a Dark River storyline for that series. Off topic, but Randy from NECA reminds me of Randy from South Park. Has the same type of personality. The man's a clown, I know. You loved Covenant? Yeah, Covenant I thought was great. I thought it was better than Prometheus. I thought Prometheus was more visually impressive, but I thought Covenant was just 10 times better as a movie. It felt more like Alien. They may have jumped the gun with the ending with the xenomorph. Maybe it was too early for an evolution. I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about it, but the xenomorph looked awesome. Imagine the adventures they could implement. It could be great. I don't know who would. I mean, it'll go on Hulu, right? But let's see what this Alien series is like first, and then we'll. Is Detective Schaefer canon? I think they just did it because they didn't know if they could write about Dutch. I hope he's canon. I love that 3-part series. He had Concrete Jungle, Cold War, and Dark River. I think Dark River was the best. I hope it's canon. I like to consider all the comics canon. It brings a little more life into the movies. I didn't like how the chestburster was already preformed, unlike the snake-like body the OGs had. I can agree with that. I thought the neomorphs were a good logical progression from Prometheus. I think the protomorph was a little bit too much. I think they put it in there so they can promote it as an Alien movie. I think they should have saved it for a little later. But maybe they also knew that, maybe we won't get a sequel, so we might as well put the protomorph in there. Yeah, the snake-like body. Are you talking the snake-like stuff? Are you talking about those snake things in Prometheus? that like wrapped around his arm and broke it. Ben Affleck is the best, definitely. Who Robert Pattinson's very good. I like Ben Affleck as Batman. I don't like him as Bruce Wayne. I can't take him seriously. Robert Pattinson's fine as Batman. His Bruce Wayne had like 3 minutes of screen time. I don't know. Is there any explanation how the Yautja can cloak without wrist gauntlet, like Shaman, Snake, etc.? I don't know of any explanation for that. Probably some tech. Or it's just a plot hole. I meant how the chest burster had the little arms. You know, oh, in the original movies, Covenant just had a mini Xeno. Oh, okay. I miss those little arms. I remember. Yeah, I was in the theater watching the Xeno chest burster in Covenant. I thought, man, that's certainly different. I was not particular. I have a figure of that too, which is funny. I heard a Pred could cloak because of the netting. Ah, you see, it is tech. The rule of cool, I say, for the cloaking and no gauntlet. Yeah, you're damn right. Neomorph was the best mutant Xeno besides the Pred. I love the Neomorphs. They were creepy. I was just about to mention, yeah, the backbursting scene. You know, I'm not very squeamish when it comes to horror movies, slashers, you know, gore porn. I mean, I can watch Saw with no problem, but that backburster scene actually kind of got to me just a little bit. I didn't expect that. Shaman didn't have netting, did he? The figure has netting. I don't know if the character. I think the character had netting in the movie. Oh, you remember outside the box reviews? He still does stuff. He just doesn't review figures anymore. I love that guy so much. I used to watch his videos all the freaking time. Alien Isolation would have been an amazing movie. It would have been. Part of me hopes they don't adapt it into a movie. I think the game is perfect, but if the game didn't happen and it happened as a movie, it would have been really cool. Shaman has no nets. I don't know what it could be. Yeah, who knows? Plot hole is the answer. That is the answer. Plot hole upon plot hole. Or a pothole. I don't know. AVP 2010 and Alien Isolation really hold up. Oh, AVP 2010 is just the greatest thing in the world. It's a shame they shut down those servers. And you're right, they still look great. Alien Isolation, it doesn't need a remaster. Just port it for the new consoles with 60 FPS. Don't touch the visuals. Same with AVP. Because it would ruin the art style if they tried going and remastering all these older games. There's something in their brain, but I guess you just don't question it and just enjoy. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been rolling with. Prey unfortunately decanonized that. Yeah, I don't know why. I wanted to put a video up about that at the time that Prey released. I didn't because I was catching so much heat from haters. Like there was no tomorrow, so I just didn't put out any Prey stuff. But if I would have said that is the stupidest decision they ever made. That was your one chance to connect it to the comics, and you blew it. It was such a dumb way of doing it. It was such a dumb way of doing the 1718 story. You can tell the writers didn't read the comic. They just know that a predator hands a gun to somebody, and that ends up in Predator 2. So let's just type of story. You know, the director doesn't know what he was doing when the only thing he was concerned about was getting the girl who did Assassin's Creed Valhalla music for the movie. Prey overall was just okay. Yeah, I didn't really care much for Naru. She was fine. Uh, the Pred, yeah, I liked Farrell. Ending fight was lame, way too quick. It's like she didn't try at all. I think they admitted they just didn't know. Yeah, they didn't know anything. Yeah, they did not know anything. Didn't she decapitate him? Or am I making that up? I only watched it once. She decapitated him after he was, as Mr. Chuck says, lobotomized, and then brought it to the village, right? Did that happen? Mike says Disney for you. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I can say if that's Disney. I think it's just lazy writers, because I don't think it was particularly. It wasn't woke like an MCU movie, at least, but it's just dumb. Right? Farrell's face animatronic was 100% perfect. It was so good looking. It didn't look as atrocious as the CGI one did. They should have just stuck with the animatronic. It was already working. You didn't need to spend money on CGI. Prey was. It's funny. Everybody who hated the trailers ended up loving the movie. Most of everybody, and then they started claiming it's better than the original. It's right there. It stands head to head with it. No, it doesn't. Nothing stands head to head with the original. That's just silly talk. They said the same thing about Iron Man 3. It's as good as the first one. No, it was horrible. Sad about Hive War and Crack Tusk's death. I remember Crack Tusk's death. That was sad. And the Hive War warrior, yeah. As Mr. Smith would say, they got bodied. Director originally pitched it to Fox before the merger, so it was gonna end up that way anyway. A lot of people get it twisted. Prey isn't first ever Pred on Earth. It was Farrell himself. First time on Earth. Yep, you are 100% right, Elder Predator. 100% correct. And nobody else has gotten that right. I mean, the movie was promoted, and all these fans went on the internet saying, "This is the first time a predator's been on Earth." No, they've been going to Earth for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. The movie can claim this is the first time a predator's been on Earth, but it isn't. It was just his first time on Earth. Because it was a Native American girl go against gender norms, they stated that in early marketing. I was a little worried about that too, but it wasn't that bad, honestly. The movie didn't really push the whole gender norm theory on you. It was just a girl who was jealous of her brothers, so it didn't really push too hard, which was fine. It it's so funny. The only BS representation I even agree with is Native American stuff, and that's the one movie where they could have done it and they didn't. It's funny. It's so funny. A samurai predator movie, that'd be something. I wish the Marines could have shot less important other than Hive War, and they and thus they died in bad ways. Thus, well, there you go. That wasn't Fire and Stone. That was Life and Death. That was the weaker series. With my 2 NECA lava planets, and you got 2 NECA lava planets. Good for you. And Hive War along with Ultimate Clan Leader. Oh, good. I'm glad you're happy with them. It's like Pocahontas versus Predator. That would have been a more interesting storyline. What was the raccoon's name in Pocahontas? Am I thinking it was the raccoon in Pocahontas? That's what I'm thinking, right? The raccoon guy. What was his name? Someone help me out. That's gonna bother me now. What was that stupid raccoon's name? That is gonna bother me. Oldest Predators 100 millennia. They get old. If Disney and Warner Brothers play their cards, all right, we can get a Batman versus Predator series. Yeah, that I don't think that'll happen. Yeah, I don't think that'll ever happen, unfortunately. 2 companies, Warner Brothers and Disney, playing their cards right. They don't even know how to play the game in the first place. Damn it, what is that raccoon's name? It's not Pikachu. I was thinking Pikachu for a sec. It's not Pikachu, it's... Oh my god. Spiketail is awesome too, but my god, are his leg joints so loose? Mine broke. My Spiketail broke. I had to get a replacement. I know your pain. When the rocket, the one I got was the second one I got was actually he had tight joints. Was watching Ready Player One. I was pissed that there was no alien references and no Pred references. Maybe they couldn't. Maybe they couldn't, or maybe Spielberg just didn't care. Miko, thank you. It's Miko. I have a bunch of Mikos in my backyard every night screaming at each other. Miko. I like Miko. I don't know why I was thinking of Pikachu. I do like how NECA released newer versions of the Kenner line. That was one of their star lines. It's a shame that they stopped for the most part. Miko was like Naru's. That dog was awesome, wasn't he? If they would have killed the dog in Prey, I would have given it a 0 out of 5. That dog was top notch. You know what I really didn't like about Prey is all of the gore porn in the movie was for effing animals. And I don't mean to pull like a PETA thing on all of you, but I don't like seeing that in my movies or my shows or anything. I just don't like that. And none of the violence was for the humans. It was so idiot. Like, they tried to promote it as, the predator learning, what different prey is on this planet. So he decides to go for like a bunny rabbit and a snake before the bear. You see what I mean? It's just it. Every dog is amazing. I can't imagine if a bunch of Mikos went into the collection room. They could stay. We'll have a party. I can't drink, so they'll turn up, as they say. Farrell's massacre against the French. See, I did like the it wasn't bloody, but it was cool to see. Own several from Dark Horse just about Alien Predator that you haven't read at all. You only read Aliens, Genocide, and Life and Death. You read Life and Death and not Fire and Stone? Fire and Stone is its direct predecessor. Yeah, I agree. Him killing the French, the hunting party, that was cool. All my comics are stuff in a plastic bin. Feels Farrell celebrating that wolf kill was laughable. It was laughable. That was so stupid. Here's this thing that's 50 times smaller than me. I'm a predator. I'm gonna massacre that thing. and then I'm going to keep its skull because that's what's valuable. Yeah, I just want to see him kill a bunch of Marines in a forest. That's all I ask. Any Warhammer fans? That would not be me. I don't know anything about that. The latest Warhammer game that they showed off though at what was it? Wasn't E3? Some game showcase that looked cool. Fire and Stone are the only comics I don't have. Oh, you need to pick those up. Those are some of the best. I highly recommend a Pred fan film called AVP Redemption for a fan film. It's well done. All right, there you go. Those fan films are always killer. Space Marine 2. Gonna be so that film did better than the movies. I just finished watching Prometheus for Alien Day. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Yeah, I haven't checked out AVP Redemption. There's still a few of those fan films I haven't. I know the top ones were obviously Dead End was really cool, and the one that took place during medieval times was great. I forget the name of it. Was modern setting instead of futuristic setting. I just don't think they could afford it. That's why they did AVP the way they did. Or maybe they just wanted to appeal to a regular audience. I don't know. Looked a lot like Dark. Okay, yeah, there you go. Dark Ages. Yeah, Dark Ages is cool. That was really well done. That was way better than the Predator and Prey. Actually, it's like these fan films. They always get it right. They know exactly what they're doing. They don't go in blind. It's people like me and you who end up doing that. Yeah, that. I mean, those fan films are great. We don't speak of the Predator. I don't know why, but all I want to see is Predators absolutely slaughter anime characters. Oh no, I don't want to see anime characters. Uh, Annoying Pokemon and characters like slasher killers. I absolutely hate. It'd be cool to see some Predator versus slasher killers, but no, I can't do the anime characters. I can't get into anime. Everybody tells me to. Every human being tells me, give it a chance. Watch anime. Try this out. I've tried. I can't do it. It's so cringy. Not the storyline. I'm talking about the animation. I can't get behind the animation. That's the reason why I can't get into Dragon Ball. Everybody, I mean, if you watch our Spaghetti and Friends toy show, the fellas they love their Dragon Ball. I wish I can get into it. Fan films are made good because they're made by people who love the franchise and put and throw out trailers that reveal almost every main part. Exactly. Sometimes you don't even get a trailer for those fan films. The most you'll get is screenshots. I'm picky when it comes to anime. The only animes I care for are Dragon Ball. I'm gonna butcher all of these. Yu Yu Hakusho and Fist of the North Star. The closest I've ever gotten to animes was Last Airbender, which I mean, just so you know, if everything here wasn't the way it was, if I wasn't obsessed with Alien and Predator, it would be Last Airbender. But yeah, it's Last Airbender and that RID Transformers show, which I think was originally a Japanese show. And they both had that kind of animation that I don't like, but it's grown on me. You never liked Predator, then I saw Redemption. It made me love the movies. Oh, that's interesting. I gotta check out Redemption. I have not watched it. Do you like Street Fighter? It's okay. I've never been much of a Street Fighter guy, but I enjoy Street Fighter. It's cool. When I was a kid growing up, oh yeah, Gojira. Yeah, I completely forgot Gundam. You know, Gundam and Robotech. There you go. Um, yeah, growing up as a kid, I didn't when I had my Nintendo consoles and stuff. I didn't play much Street Fighter. I mainly played Mortal Kombat. My eyesight is terrible. I saw your new video today. Your collection is insane, bigger than I had realized previously. Well, thank you for watching it. I appreciate that. It's a long video. Have you played Mortal Kombat for that? No, I haven't. To tell you the truth, I haven't played Mortal Kombat in years, and it's Mortal Kombat X that has the alien and the predator. I think that's tempting. If the game ever goes dirt cheap and I see it, I'll pick it up. He's gonna have to get a bigger house for all these figures. Tell me about it. The Predators in the AVP arcade game have movies inspired by Street Fighter and other Capcom games. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, that certainly makes sense. I can see it. I love that arcade game. I think it was, what was it, like 94 or something? Must be wonderful to see little innocent baby Yoda and Pokemon to be developed. No, 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 no. Not baby Yoda, not Grogu. I like him. You telling me if you were to replace that with baby Groot, we'd have a conversation. Baby Groot can go to hell. The human characters in Pokemon, sure, but all those little cute creatures in Pokemon, they don't want to die. I want to see a Pred use a gun on big screen because that would be so cool. That would be cool. I want to. Well, we kind of did. The Fugitive Predator used an assault rifle, right? That was actually one of the cooler parts when a predator is desperate, he uses human tech. So it was cool to see him sway that assault rifle at everybody. Turok's my only Nintendo game. I have not played that. Yeah, I haven't played Turok. Tell you the truth, I'm not very adept in the older games like that. I'm too young. Where's my Isolation sequel story? You guys remember when IGN did those shorts? Those little animated shorts for Isolation? And everybody thought that this could be leading to an Isolation sequel. Well, that didn't work out, did it? Probably never. MKX is fun. Alien, Predator, Jason. Isn't RoboCop in X2? Gojira? I forget. Or is that 11? I don't know. I think Terminator and Rambo too. I don't know. Fugitive Pred shot down 2 Marines. It was cool. Turok Dinosaur Hunter was great. Dinosaur Hunter. We need to see Pred make a comeback in MK12. You never know. They did it once, they can do it again. It's because I honestly don't know if Armor lost Predators in 2 clans at once. Like the Lost Tribe and Space Tribe, he just left his Lost Tribe. He's always just been in the Lost Tribe, though. He just happens to have very shiny armor. Very futuristic, even for Pred technology. I mean, I don't know who I can consider fans because I'm not them. When Prey came out, did you all notice how all these alien and predator groups started blowing up like there was no tomorrow? And every day you would see 10, 12, 11, so many different posts saying Do you think the predator would do this? What if the predator hunted here? And this about all these newcomers, and a lot of them turned out to be real fans. A lot of them didn't. They just did that for the sake of hyping up the movie. You know, it's cool that young people can, I guess, experience Predator. You know, Prey is a good introduction to it, but I don't know if that. I don't know if you would count them as real fans. No, that was MK11. RoboCop is an 11. Okay. MK11 for RoboCop, Term, and Rambo. There you go. Just glad I finally found 2 new Ultimate Lost Tribe older Predators. Still haven't gotten him yet. Predator's making a comeback. We need a series now. I hope. The good thing about Prey is it did very well. So, more to come. It was a war zone of Predator fighting Prey fans. Yes, it was. And I stayed out of every single one of those. I made sure my group didn't have any of that nonsense. Yeah, I don't know if I can call Prey fans real Predator fans. And by the way, you don't have to be a Predator fan. You don't have to like the original the most to be a Predator fan. But let's be honest, most fans who were introduced to the franchise with Prey just watched Prey. And it's very obvious based off of Facebook. Why does Alien get one but not Predator? Because Alien makes more money, I think. It's a more recognizable license. I like Prey, but there's no denying it's the most divisive movie in this franchise. I've had fans attack me just for saying it was good. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you say Prey is good, it was okay, or it was trash. I mean, I don't know if any of you watched any of the Prey videos I did. I did some trailer reactions and analysis. I got destroyed by haters. And I'll tell you one thing. You want to know who aren't the fans? Those guys in my comment section who were going ballistic over me. Those aren't fans. Those are just political extremists. Doesn't matter what side you're on, they're effing crazy. I love how Preds got back. Stories like Snake. He's part of Lost Tribe when he was 4, I think. His brother Viper is a mercenary. Oh, yeah, Snake and Viper. Yeah. Viper. Predator versus Vikings. Take my money. They got the design. You already got Viking Predator and what's his name? Hunting Grounds. My wife liked Prey. Again, I enjoyed Prey. I don't hate the movie by any means. I just don't think it was that amazing, but I enjoyed it. I would have no problem sitting down right now and watching it again. Alien's most divisive movie is 3. Yeah, you're probably right. I want to say Resurrection, but everybody kind of just agrees that's a silly, campy movie. 3 is the most divisive. I like 3. The assembly cut didn't go the way I wanted it to, but it was well made for what it was trying to do. I can thank David Fincher for that. Prey pushed a lot of buttons for people. Unfortunately, I took it at face value and went on my day. That's the way to go about it. Listen, I don't know why it pushed so many buttons for people, though, is the thing. The trailers didn't look egregious. They didn't look like they're taking a political agenda and shoving it down your throat like most Marvel movies. I mean, we talk about them on our show. We like the Marvel movies, but let's be honest, they're kind of crazy. Most of them. Ant-Man wasn't, but It was by virtue of the fact that the lead character was a female that they hated it. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. You know how I get people to shut down in the comments when they're going ballistic over me over a girl playing the lead in Prey? I simply ask them one question. If Aliens, the 1986 movie, were to be released today without any changes, would you consider it woke? The answer is yes, because if you go back and watch the original Aliens, the second one, there were some very, very, very obvious feministic, I hate using the word because nobody knows what it means, ideologies put in the movie. But movies are made for their time. That's just how it works. People accepted it back then, and we accept it now. It doesn't bother us. And Prey didn't even have any of that. Sorry, I get all worked up about the people who went ballistic over that movie. People don't understand that Naru was given too many advantages to qualify as a man. She's not cat. Yeah, she was given a lot. Her journey was it was too easy. That's the problem. All the other protagonists in the previous Predator movies, they worked for over 2 hours of that movie to get to even a shred of a clue of how to defeat the Predator, and she kind of just came up with again lazy writing. I think they just kind of wanted to end the movie, and I think they knew they needed to wrap up the movie in under 2 hours because it was short. What's with your help? You're gearing up to roleplay Peter Wayland from Prometheus now. Seriously, hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Uh, I was gonna make a video about this, but since we're all here, I'm still gonna make that video. Yeah, yeah, the health issues are a big thing right now. I have to use the cane because surprise, did you all know that apparently I didn't know this until what last October? I didn't know that low blood sugar shuts down your nervous system. I didn't know that. Ugh. Problems. I'd still rather have this than watch The Predator. Uh, I think it was just because how they had to dumb down another Predator to kill him. Yeah, I mean, I still think they could have come up with more clever ways for, such a. Because, I mean, the movie takes place in the late in the seven. Well, what was it? When does the movie? What's the year that the movie takes place? 1719, something like that. So humans don't really have weapons like they do today. I still think they could have done something clever. They could have used their own, technology at the time to defeat him. I don't think they had to dumb down the Predator, but I get why they did because they were lazy. Ripley can arm wrestle Dutch, you know it. But this ain't happened earlier. That just made me really, really mad. Like Batman, but thankfully, oh, her old fake friends accusing me of something. You're in high school, right, Zamora? Because all the things that are happening, all the people harassing you, uh, let's be honest, they're all going through puberty, and they don't know how to handle it. Just give them the glare. Year 17, yeah, 17, 19. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. I think earned her win against Farrell. Harrigan's win on City Hunter still remains. When he shoved the smart disc into him. Oh, so you think she earned her win against Farrell? I still think Farrell would have put two and two together that the laser was pointing at him, and that the blade, or the spear rather, would thing. I agree with the Harrigan thing. I think that City Hunter would have seen the smart disc coming, but it's okay, Zamora. Those little friends of whoever, they have unstable hormones, just like all of us during puberty. That, and people love drama in high school. God, they feed on it. I was made fun of in high school because I was the only one who didn't participate in the drama because I didn't care. I didn't care who was dating who, or if Joey cheated on Sally. I didn't know anybody's names, so I ran into some high school people a few years back at the mall. I was eating my food and they came and sat next to me. These people who I never talked to but shared classes with in high school. And they sat down with me and they said, "Hey," in high school I went by my full name, James. They said, "Hey, James." I said, "Hi. And your name is," this is the part where you fill it in. I don't know. I lived in a different world in high school. Probably the world I'm living in now. Was her pulling down a predator. Cockroaches? You got cockroaches now? Earl was basically a dwarf because he was 6 feet tall, I think. Was he that short? I don't remember. It's cool they remembered you though. Yeah, they were. Listen, I know they were actually some of the nicer people. I couldn't remember their names. I'm so terrible with names. In high school, I was just doing my own thing, so I did feel bad because they were very nice. Yeah, I was just really mad because they accused me of wanting to make me look like a player. Listen, Mr. Zamora, take my advice. You don't need to date in high school. It's too early for real life. Take my advice, trust me. You have the rest of your life to deal with all that nonsense bullcrap. Naru earned it because she had to use her brain and observational skills. Nothing she did in melee was enough to kill Pharaoh. That's why she dropped him in the mud. That's fair. That's fair. I wish they would have spent more time with that ending sequence because Dutch did the same thing. I mean, he used the jungle to set traps and everything. It was kind of mirroring that. But the thing with Dutch is they spent a lot of time uh, with him preparing that. I wish they would have done that with her. The actor who played Farrell, his head was in Farrell net. I heard about that. Yeah, so he was tall still, but not predator tall. Okay. Gojira, I'm headed to work. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest. All right, Gojira, you take care. Excuse me. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Ugh. It's funny. A few months ago, when I would have streamed, the big hot button issue was the Predator. Now it's Prey. I think that's a good change. I was tired of the Predator. We pretty much said everything we needed to say. I'm hesitant to put out a review or my thoughts on Prey. I'm just gonna get comments from those psychopaths. I want to, but Jungle Hunter made Dutch look like a toddler. Yeah. You got a cat? I got a dog. I don't do cats. Cats scratch me. They don't like me. I like them, but they don't like me. It's very sad. I served in the military and will get wrecked by a predator even at my prime. Predators, man, those things are like 7, 8 feet tall. They will freaking destroy anybody. Could probably take on Andre the Giant. Jungle Hunter threw Dutch like a rag doll. Yeah, he did. Ginger for a cat? Okay. I want to try out Fireteam Elite. Where's my earphones? I mean, technically, I could try. I don't know. This is probably going to end bad. Finally, some Fireteam Elite. I just don't know if it's going to work. I'm using a poor man's version of OBS, and I haven't prepared anything. Excuse me. Yeah, I've tried Aliens Fireteam Elite. I'm not new to it, but I don't know how this is, because I didn't even perform first time setup on the computer, so we'll see. Ah, my eyes. Sorry, my eyes get blurred. You could thank my disease for that. It's nice having a little area where people have the same interests as you. Yeah, yeah, and that's why I've said it before. I don't want the channel to necessarily grow. I kind of like having a little niche of people. It's a grind game once you finish it. Yeah, that sucks. There's not a lot of there's not enough incentive for replay value. Oh yeah, I remember Spike Tail. They were supposed to release him, but didn't. Can you all hear me through the mic now? Let me know. If not, I have to go into... Yeah, you can? Okay, good. All right. What I'll do first is I'll just launch the game, and then I'll share it. Don't expect great quality. I'm using Logitech, or sorry, Logi Capture, and it is not OBS. I should have used OBS. I didn't use OBS. Now I can't see the chat. Let me pull you up on my phone. Hold on, everybody. Just hold your horses. Everything's gonna be fine, I promise. Okay. And remember that? You remember that Terminator phone holder? You remember that? It has purpose now. You see? I told you. I missed a bunch of your comments. I'm sorry. I want to get this running. Brightness is fine. Oops. Let me just tweak the settings. I hope you can't hear the music. Frame rate, limit lock, motion blur, high. Resolution scale 100. I think my computer can run this at max. I don't know. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit it, and then I'm going to one second. I gotta figure this out. It says it's still running in the background. Imagine the T800 breaks his phone. That would be sad. Do I trust the T800? It's okay. It's the T800 from T2. I can trust him. Okay. So the issue is can you all see this? Okay. Yeah, you can see it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the volume is the thing. Because I don't know how this works on Loggy Capture. Audio settings, you probably won't be able to display one. Oh, will that work? I'd be fine with no volume. At least we can see aliens being shot. Okay, well, still, I kind of want to get it. Okay, well, listen, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me know if you can hear it. If you can't, I'll try and do something. Whoa. I'm curious, can any of you hear it? No, you can't because it's still stuck on the Steam page. Hold on. Okay. Can you hear it? Aliens Colonial Marines was very fun, but the only thing that messes with me is that Marine blowing up the bridge with other Marines. I love that game still. Had a lot of flaws. I mean, there is music playing, so. I'm curious. Yeah, you guys can hear me, but man, how do I get the sound to work on the game with loggy capture? Oh well, that sucks. Let me see. Edit. No. Yeah, next time I'm just going to use OBS. I was just curious to see if I'm going to have to voice act for you guys. Oh well. Okay, well, for the time being, you will all have to deal with this. I think we should play as a lady. I think that's what we should end up doing. Howdy ho, gang. You have arrived, Alex. Welcome to this game with no sound. All the dudes look not well. Especially this guy. He's just had a bad day. I like ladies. Oh, not that lady. This lady. That's the one that looks. She don't look like me. This one don't look like me. She looks like me. That also looks like me. That does not look like me. Why does everyone look like me? Why does most of everyone look like me is the question. As long as it looks like Ripley or Vasquez. Is your crippling addiction to Twinkies. I love Twinkies. This lady looks the prettiest. Oh, hold on. Nice looking too. But she's angry. Let's do that. I'm not as pale as a ghost. Eye color. Let's do that. Hairstyle. No, 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 no. Maybe. No, no. These are rough. Nah, we go with the sexy look. Hair color. I am a blonde. I can be a lady. Is it sexist of me to say I wish he was curvier and stacked? I mean, I think we all wish that. I know you can't hear that, but just chose the voice. So they are not permanent. You may change them later in the game. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Well, she's not curvy, but she could be curvier. And that armor's covering up some good stuff. I wish you can hear it. I'm sorry. I will stare at her butt. The Endeavor. They lack our purpose. Did I not turn subtitles on? Oh, this works a buttery smooth 60. All right. Here, maybe you can hear my keyboard sounds for some ASMR. ASMR. How do you crouch? Dang it. Hold on. Whoops, didn't mean that. Learning the controls. Endeavor, pass, front line, everything. There's no butt to stare at. No, there isn't. You didn't get a whole lot. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Loadout kit phalanx. Oh, man. I want to get in one of those things. Can I get in there, sir? Hey. Hey. Hey, son of a... Get... You son of a... I'm reading chat. Can you hear a fart? Where no one can hear you fart, sir. Hi, I'd like to customize my guy or lady even though I haven't started the game. I didn't need to know any of that. I like your patch. I have that. Oh. Sorry, my antivirus is giving me problems. I like to see the special stock. I'm here to requisition supplies. Yeah, show me your special stock. I'd rather you not talk. This guy's talking too much. Have you not played this before? Very, very long time ago. I never really got into it. I got too busy with other stuff. Yeah, you just know this is going to be a grind fest. All right. Let's do this. Hello. Hmm. Need a Predator game set on an alien island. That's certainly interesting. All right. And provide support. Okay. Herrera. Understood, Lieutenant. God, what happened to your face? Looks like an alien splashed their blood at you, loser. Are you as ugly as the last guy? Oh, no. You're pretty. I wish you could steal that dude's loader he's working on. Be a better game. This old, you have to start experimenting more to keep things interesting. That's fair. I got no qualms with that. That's a good way of putting it. All possible number pieces, and you can have a. Here, you guys want me to voice act? You listen to what I have to say. I'll get your ass out in the smallest possible number of pieces, and you can have a cookie. You got any questions, douchebag? No questions. You don't deploy with us? Why? Are you a coward? You're pretty, though. A butter bar commemorata. I don't know how to pronounce that, but usually I'm in a drop shot. Okay, I like this APC. Could we get in one of those? And who's? Yeah, you guys don't want to hear about any of this. No more questions. I'm good to go. Priority 1. Difficulty? Yeah, standard is fine. Okay. Okay, can you guys still hear me? Okay, good. I had to switch to the webcam mic, otherwise people in the lobby would hear me. Chlorine extraction. These guys are going to be pissed with me. I don't know. I haven't played this in ages. This is where the demo ended last time. Which was just sad. Which was just sad. I like this. This dude's coding is nuts. Yeah, that demo ended there where the dude was switching the switch on. It was sad. I like this aesthetic. These guys in here are probably just thinking, I wish my name was Pred Alien, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I like the sound design. It's a shame that I can't get this stupid thing to work. This is so effed. Pew, pew, pew. It's a very nice looking game. Insert Xenos screams. Don't worry. Next time I stream, I get this working the way it should. What are these? God, I haven't played on a computer in a while. Where? Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I can't aim. I don't want to kill any of you. You're kind of cool looking. Come on. Come on. Okay, you see? We're getting things done. Uh-oh, I have a figure of you. Uh-oh. I had a figure of him. I know him. Oh, shit, I also have a figure of you. Come on. Spitter. Son of a... I don't know the controls. Forgot I had the pistol. I have a really dumb question for all of you. Am I playing with bots or are these real dudes? I don't know. I thought there was real people. Hey, you son of a piss. I'm not healing Christian. I don't know this Christian. Go to hell. Heal you. Why don't you heal me? Oh, shit. That's right. Bots are the working Joes. Okay. Sentry gun. Shit. Okay. Not yet. Aid kit's maxed. Damn it, I don't know the controls for okay. Then I have the pistol. Okay. All right, here we go. Wish you could hear the pulse rifle. It's so pretty to listen to. Come on. Gotcha. I feel like I should go down there, but I think these guys will get angry at me. Prowler. It's good we have these smart guns. Where is this one shooting at? Oh, over there? Okay. All right, I guess they're all coming in that way. Oh, no. I just heard a big roar. Hi, guy. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hello, warrior. God, you're pretty, aren't you? Aren't you just pretty? Aren't you just gorgeous? I'm kind of considering after this mission to set up OBS so that I can restream with sound. Shoot. Oh, gosh. Come on, die. Of warriors, herself and aliens too. I mean, technically, she technically did. So did Amanda Ripley. This is a bad idea. Gotcha. Haha, Hicks shotgun. Or the same model. Ooh, stepped in acid. Do you prefer rigid or dome? I prefer dome. Rigid's cool. I prefer when they have domes, though. They're classier. Oh, my... Son of a gun. Come on, spitter. Do I need ammo? Yeah, I'll refill. Alright. Through the door. But there are people, or aliens down there. Shit. Oh, you alive? Okay. I got your figure. You're really cool. Your company sucks, but I like your figure. Shoot. Okay, we're good. Take that from Pred Alien Dude. So is this guy's name just Christian? Is that it? Okay. Well, I like his gun. I like that skin for the pulse rifle with the flames. Those look very cool. Speaking of which, he's having trouble. Oh no, he took care of it. We're good. All right. What? I knew it. I saw you. Oh gosh. I think they just want my money. All these xenomorphs are just assuming that if he can afford life-size eggs and busts and all this, he can give us some money to improve our visuals. But the visuals are good, so why are we complaining? I want to kill someone named Ripley. Oh man, what the hell happened over there? I know whatever the games tell me in some comics. I forgot which edition I got. Oh, for this game? Yeah, there's a bunch of different editions. That's the new thing with games. Just here's 4, 5, 6 editions. By the way, you got to pre-order them from different stores, and you get different perks and different blah blah blah. It's like an egg. Oh God. I gotta run away. This is bad news for me. Oh gosh. Come, hey, back up. Whew. By Dr. Honecker. What? All right. Then Battle Pass Premium Battle. Yeah, these battle. Yeah, tell me about it, man. I started dabbling with Battle Passes for the first time with Halo Infinite. I was so freaking confused the first time. Oh wow, that's really cool looking. I was so confused the first time. I didn't get how it worked. This gives me traumatic memories. I prefer classic. Oh, I thought it was a text message. I got a notification from Reddit of all places. Oh, is there people over here? Or Xenos? I'm glad a game like this exists. I remember back in the day playing TF2 or Team, or not, I'm sorry, not TF2, Left 4 Dead. I had to install mods so that all the zombies turn into xenomorphs. I remember having so much freaking fun with it too. Incendiary rounds, wonderful. And now this actually exists, so that's awesome. And I hope this wraps up soon. I can feel my blood sugar dropping. That's not good. Reloads your current weapon, refills. I'll use it in a bit. What? They are right on us? Oh, there they are. I can't aim very... I feel like I'm just shooting dead body after dead body. It's so hard to differentiate them. They all explode in a pool of acid. Oh man, that thing just got demolished. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, I reloaded fast. Okay. This is the big battle from Aliens, pretty much. Where are they shooting from? Sorry, I was checking my phone. Oh crap, they're behind me now? Another minute. You got this, she says that you can't hear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No 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 no. No no no. I have a figure of you. No 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 no. No. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. No no no. Okay. 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 All right. That's better. My antivirus is giving me problems though. I need to shut off the antivirus software when I play this. This is crazy. I know my health. I don't know. Is 4? Oh. It was 4. key bindings, people. We did it. Now I can set up OBS and do this properly. $800 rec points, 50 position blank, M39 submachine gun. All right. Let's see how much I ranked up. Pulse rifle ranked up. Okay. I got a fair amount of kills, 134. All right. Cool. A lot of people fail that because they don't get in the elevator. I'm glad I did. All right. So I definitely have to end the stream now. I'm getting problems. That was fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up OBS. And I can do this properly. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for stopping by. I think this was a fun way of wrapping up Alien Day. Sorry if you couldn't hear anything. Like I said, I'm going to set up OBS and we're gonna do this properly. I missed a ton of your comments. My bad while I was playing. But yeah, feel free to add me on Steam. My name is Pred Alien Dude. It's in the description, or it should be in the description. If it isn't, because I think my old username's in the description, which actually, right before I go, I will edit right now. Yeah, because I'm in the middle of a bit of a rebranding, and I had to change my name or claim the name on different places. Okay. Will there be a stream tomorrow? I hope so. I really want there to be a stream tomorrow. I'm hoping there will be. It kind of depends on my condition. So if I'm feeling up to it, I certainly will. But until then, thank you all for watching. Happy Alien Day. And who knows, maybe if I get OBS working tonight, I might be able to do something. I don't know. So, all right. Thank you to everybody who joined. I'll see you soon. Take care.